I'm just gonna go now because I don't have time for this. My food about to come anytime, so I'm ready to eat breakfast in a minute. But y'all, I'm still here, and there is no sign of me going home anytime soon because they still don't know what is wrong with me. Now, here's the kicker: what was wrong with me, I guess my body was like, "F y'all. If y'all don't know how to fix me, I'm going to fix myself." So my body has started to heal itself. So the bleeding has stopped, but they still don't know where the bleeding was coming from. And so they still got to investigate because it could happen again. We don't know what is wrong with me. Breaking news. We still don't know what is wrong with me. So I'm still waiting on them to come back with the capsule camera that I had to swallow. A capsule camera that I swallowed. If you're new to this, I've never heard of it before, but I had to swallow a capsule that looked like a. Y'all remember them small little ladies, my older ladies, them small little. Thank you for the like, them small little itty bitty bullets they used to get, the miniature ones. Yeah, it was just basically that with flashes inside. I had to swallow that mug. I'm trying to figure out, how am I going to get it out? Does it digest? Does it dissolve? It's not a dissolve type of tablet. I assure you, it is not. But anyway, so we're still waiting on the results for that, and they'll give me those results sometime today. But the thing is, y'all, I don't told a couple people that I've been talking to, but I am crushing on my doctor. And he's been my doctor for a while, but I don't see him often because I'm always, for one, always, I'm that type that never go to their appointments. And I be having a lot of nerve to be doing that, right? But yeah, I be the one who don't be going to my appointments. But anyway, I'm gonna start going now. That is so sad. But the thing is, so he comes rolling in today, right? And yeah, look. So he comes in today excited. I'm like, oh, am I getting out of here? I'm thinking we about to, have a party about it. And he just comes over to me and he takes both of my hands and he's like, "This is my favorite patient." And he was talking to my other doctor that was here, Dr. Andrea, but he just let her know that I'm the favorite doctor. I'm like, I was like, "You have no idea. You are you are your favorite doctor of your favorite client, your favorite patient, honey." He is so fine, y'all. Um, he got that accent. He from Africa somewhere. He got the accent. Hey, hey,
You
hey.
doing all right?
Doing great.
You need anything from me or?
Nope, I'm fabulous.
Okay.
I'm great.
We like fabulous.
Yes,
All
that's my
right.
word. My bad, y'all. Doctor nurse came in to make sure I was good, and they brought my lunch, my lunch, my breakfast. But anyway, so yeah, I I'm stuck in the hospital, y'all. That's all I can really say. But I am so excited because today Aubrey O'Day is taking the stand in the Diddy trial. She has been waiting on this moment her entire life, right? Her entire life. Hold on, why is change participate anyone? Hold on, I'm just trying to do something real quick, y'all. Okay. All right. So Aubrey O'Day is set to take the stand today. And she has been waiting on this moment her entire life. She has had so much to say about Diddy over the past years. When she was part of Diddy Kane, he treated her horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And we all saw it play out on Making the Band. which is crazy. I wish everyone wishes that they would replay that series. It was everything. Now, a lot of people have a lot of reasons why they say that they don't let that re-air. Some say it's because of the music, because back then the music that was used by real music, real artists, and they don't want to have to, I guess, pay for the music to be, how that goes. And Diddy Show can't pay shit, no way. But you would think because most of the music was Diddy's, it wouldn't matter. But neither here or there. But it just goes to show that maybe it's because of some hidden gems in there that we just wouldn't know, or we would probably know better now because we didn't know better then. You know what I'm saying? But Aubrey O'Day takes the stand today. Dawn Richards takes the stand today. They were both part of Danity Kane. So I'm sure they have been talking and been in cahoots. And I would love to hear that conversation between them. I would love to hear the conversation between the other girls of Danity Kane. Anyways, Jonathan Odie. Jonathan Odie. So shout out to Tisa Tales because Tisa told me. Now Tisa Tales is is my favorite my favorite YouTuber, the only one I really watch. She is at the courthouse. She has been there every day so far. She is going to try to continue to be there every day so far, as long as she can. But she is funding her own shit. She is an independent person. So who knows how long she'll be able to stay. But she has been giving us the tea just beautifully. And not just, the stuff that we want to know. Not just the law's perspective of it all, but the petty perspective of it all. She's been telling us what they're wearing, who's matching what, the faces that Diddy is making, and all of this other type of stuff. Like, Tisa Tells is everything. Please follow her if you don't. If you don't, oh my goodness, what is wrong with you? Hey, Tisa girl. But but um but when I was listening to her live from yesterday, Diddy had a full meltdown, and I cannot believe it, but I can. I love that he had a meltdown, and I love that it was because of Cassie. And I love the fact that he is trying to suppress her pregnancy from the jurors, but the jurors can see plain as day that she is pregnant, and she is intentionally probably wearing the tightest outfits that she possibly can for them to see. Look at all of this glory. And yes, and the judge, like, he is being super protective of her, it seems like, according to how Tisa is telling it, because every time that she needs a break, whatever, he is giving it to her. But not only that, Mark Agnifilio is playing in these streets because the fact that he had told the judge, he's been playing with the judge since the case started, this week, and told the judge, being compliant with the judge, saying, yes, we will be done cross-examining her by the end of the week. This, is that, and the third. But yesterday, why yesterday? Not even today. Yesterday, they gonna come and say, oh, no, well, it may be Monday, Tuesday, like, whatever. However, feeling cute, might delete later type of thing. This judge is not having it with Mark Agnifilio no more. Like, it is over for Mark. I don't even think Mark should even practice law in New York State anymore because, like, it's just not good for him, period. But the thing is, Mark Agnifilio really feels like he is doing something out here, right? This whole time he thought he's been doing something out here. But yesterday, I think, was from what how Tisa said it, yesterday was the first day that he even has to be like, look, this ain't looking good. And the fact that Diddy had his meltdown yesterday, he knows that this isn't looking good. It's not a good look for him. So I love the fact that Cassie will be done today. She should be done today. They said, look, you got till the morning, and then after that, you're done. Whatever. That's all you got. You have nothing left to give. So I'm excited about what Tisa's got to report to us today. And as far as me getting on my shows, I know probably a lot of y'all probably waiting for my recap of The Handmaid's Tale. Believe me, I want to give it to you. I haven't even watched it yet, but I am noticing that I'm getting some pretty good likes on the Handmaid's Tale review. So I appreciate y'all for that, and it is coming. I just got my laptop here. And y'all know I like to take a picture and show y'all and talk about it. So I just got my laptop here. So I'll be able to do a little bit of blogging now that I have my things here. I didn't think I was going to be here this goddamn long. I didn't. Look at this. Look, this one about to fall out. I got one right here. This one right here. and this one right here. And you see this one was right here. Had one right here. Look at my pole hand. Look at all. It's just so beat up. It's just so beat up. These motherfuckers was gonna actually try to go through my feet the other day. Cause I'm a hard poker and they couldn't get me. And this one was acting up. Because this one will flush, but it won't draw blood. And this one I can take medications through. And this one is specifically for drawing blood. I'm a hard person. My veins are shit, nil, nothing, zil. So it's hard for me to get anything in me. So this is an industrial or some shit. I don't even know. But they have been poking my life away and I am so over it. I cannot take any more pokes. I hadn't had a breakdown. I've been here since Sunday. I haven't had a breakdown since. I didn't have a breakdown until yesterday. And that was when the whole thing with the blood. Look, I can go through being a science experiment. I can go through all of that. But what y'all not gonna do is keep trying to draw my blood every day knowing that I have nothing to give. And y'all just using my skin because it looks horrible. If y'all can tell here, it's clearing up, but you can see how dark it is still. But oh my God, it's still dark actually. But I had got blood transfusions, been getting blood transfusions, and I just looked down because it was bothering me, but I was asleep. But I was so tired and out of it, I couldn't even do anything about it. So when I finally came to a sense, I looked, I'm like, hold on, this don't look right, and it don't feel right. So yes, they had to take that out and everything because that was clogging up a little bit. I've been going through it in here, y'all. Like, I haven't gone through it like this since, honestly, this bad, since I was in the hospital with cancer. Like, this is what it reminds me of. I haven't been in the hospital this long since then. Even when I be having my little heart episodes, I'm here for maybe four days at the most, and then I'm home. But I am here, y'all. I am in this mug. I ain't been in this mug like this, like I said, since I had cancer. That's like 30 something years ago. It's a lot right now. It's, it's nostalgic in a way, and it's different. It's just different, and especially being here as an adult, because when I was younger, my granny, she would be right here right now. She was alive. She would be in that chair. Actually, no, she'd be in her own little bed because they brung her own little bed to have in here. When I was in here with cancer, she lived with me in this mug. Anyway, don't want to get emotional, but it's gonna be an exciting day, y'all. I just can't wait. But I just wanted to give y'all an update, and I just wanted to talk a little shit a little bit, y'all. I did finally watch. It's sad that I finally got my laptop right so I can watch TV. And the first thing I watched was Baddies Africa and Baddies Gone Wild. Bitch. Bitch. These little baddies gone wild girls. Oh no, I ain't messing with them. They are too much. And Ming Lee is on there. Nicki Minaj's sister. She is on there. I did not know she was that young. Oh my goodness. These girls are young. They are 19, 18 years old up in here. Fighting like they is just, it's not a good look, but it's one of those things, that train wreck that you just can't look away from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And as far as Baddies Africa, y'all see how Lemmy took out that part of Summer, none other, being very disrespectful, saying that disrespectful comment that she made regarding Emmett Till. Yeah, so she apologized, he apologized, and then he took it a step further by take, taking down the episode and taking out that part and reposted it. So that part you don't see. By the time I finally got to it, it wasn't in there anymore. But of course it's everywhere now. So that is what that is. But not only that, I heard that they said at the end of the day, did she or did she not AI generate her apology? Did she AI generate her apology. That's what people are saying. I don't know. But that's the word on the curb. And if so, oh honey. Oh honey. You just fucked yourself up even worse, I feel. Like, what are you doing, Summer? What are you doing? This is supposed to be her best time. You know, she finally don't got her clout. People know who she is. She can come back and do her big one. All of that, whatever she's trying to do. She ain't gonna do no big one. She ain't done a big one. The biggest one she did was getting the chain for no reason, for just popping off at the mouth. But that's neither here nor there. That's her business. You know, it is what it is. And again, I did not like Summer when she first got on there. But at the end, I'm like, fuck it. This is baddies. I mean, what else are we supposed to expect from somebody? Might as well. She entertaining. She gonna fight even if she get her ass whooped. And that right there is why I said I like her. Like, you still get your ass whooped. And you know you gonna get your ass whooped. But you still be coming through these streets with these bitches. So yeah, I guess you got to give it to her for that. Look, I gotta be nice somewhere, y'all. I gotta be nice somewhere. Um, it was funny how I saw a post saying how the girls from Baddies Gone Wild are like mini me's or 2.0s of some of the baddies. And I could it is so true. If you can find that on IG, you will see it and it is hilarious. I'll probably try to share it if I can. When I go live again. Um, but I just can't wait to see what these little bitches really gonna be bringing. The house is lit for Baddies Gone Wild. I know the baddies is pissed because they be getting the most fucked up looking houses. And the baddies gone wild, these little itty bitty young bitches got all of this. They first time in and y'all ain't even know OGs. And then Natalie mad. She said, fuck the OGs. There ain't no OG. I'm the only OG and I'm the boss. Ain't y'all just baddies, bitches. Y'all just some baddies. And it was great to see that Anna and her go at it. I am ready to see Natalie get her ass whooped. It is time for her to do it again because you know what? She's doing too much. She's doing too much. She has taken this boss thing to the head, which of course is probably a character that she is doing, but it's getting on my nerves. And for that, yes, I would love to see her get tapped just once or twice. You know, she don't got to get mangled through the whole season, but I just need her to get tapped just once or twice. And and look, and we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there. I will not be selfish. I will not be greedy with it. I'll take what I can get. I promise you I will. Chris Brown, that nigga is clinked till June. They are not releasing him. He is locked up. They won't let him out. You know what? They is gonna get Chris on something, some way, somehow. They have never let go of what happened, what he did to Rihanna, which you shouldn't have to let go. All I know is if Rihanna cool, we don't need to be bashing him for the rest of the life for it. He paying for it. He will never have Rihanna. That is his punishment. Enough. That's his punishment enough. He will never have Rihanna. And did you see Rihanna's got a new song for the Smurf movie? Was I tripping? I know I wasn't out of it, right? Am I right? Smurf movie. Rihanna's got a song for that. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I remember seeing that. Go ahead, girl. Look, and I'll take that song. I'll take any type of music I can get anyway, anyhow. But poor Chris. Poor Chris. I mean, you did hit somebody over the head with a bottle, and you should be punished for it. So may your punishment be worth it, how it should be fit. And Smokey Robinson, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, what are you out here doing? We cannot have you in these streets like this. This is not a good look. You are a treasure. We cannot have you out here in these streets like this. Or you're supposed to be our treasure. But you out here doing that with your housekeepers? And all your housekeepers? That's like all of them? Like the first one who left didn't give the second one the MO and the next one down the line? Like no one warned if this was a thing? And how long has been going on? Look, I need to know. Innocent until proven guilty. And that's what I'm gonna have to go on because what? However, I'm gonna have a backside. Smokey be out here grinding out on these stages like he can never get enough. Like he just mesmerized and trying to do whatever he can do. Just thinking about the next housekeeper, maybe. I don't know. But we have always loved to be entertained by Robinson giving us his little grooves on the stage. We've always loved it. We've always been entertained by it. So it's really disheartening to find out that our boy is up to no good. You've been up to no good. I don't like that, Robbie. I don't like it. I don't like it. And shout out to Big Frida. She has just let everyone know that her partner of 20 years has passed away. Um Health complications, I do not know, but not the ones that everybody would probably first assume and think. Stop it. Um no, his partner had been having health complications for a while. I believe it was either diabetes or something along the lines. I don't know, but it was something. It was something. So shout out to her and that love and that love and that love. But I don't even know where I do. When I do start watching TV, y'all, I don't even know where to start because The Valley, Sister Wives, Real Housewives of Atlanta. No, I'm starting with Handmaid's Tale. Fuck it. I'm starting with Handmaid's Tale. Then I gotta get to Mormon Wives. Then Poker Face is out. I still ain't watched Saturday's SNL and Walter Groggins was on there. I have so much to watch. I have a lot to do. I need a vacation after I get out of here. Let me get my doc and see where we can go. Did I tell y'all? Let me tell y'all again if y'all wasn't here. He came in, my favorite doctor that I'm crushing on came in and told me that I was his favorite patient. Took my hands and told me I was his favorite patient. Let me stop. I'm a whole hot mess. Okay, my food is here and it's about cold and I'm about to eat. So I will holler at y'all later. It's a good day. Aubrey about to take a stand. When the red light comes on, she's about to transform, honey. And I cannot wait for this to hear what Tisa Tells has to say. Watch Tisa Tells. She is going to get you straight in with everything. And not only that, Tisa Tells has the inside track on a lot of things. Tisa Tells has information that she can't even discuss. That's how Tisa Tells deep she is into this, all right? She has it going on. And she is going to be, oh, excuse me, and she is going to be interviewing a lot of people who are connected to this trial. One being um Blackburn, Lil Rod's lawyer. Yes, she is going to be interviewing him. He has been chat in her chats and everything. She has interviewed a lot of people. She also interviewed the beautiful lady who Sean Pew Pumed also. So it's a lot going on. Well, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I've got to talk to the doc, y'all. So I will talk to y'all later. I will be live maybe later on this evening. But y'all have a good day.